All right, hey collective, how y'all doing out there today? Now, I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. So we got our planet signs and houses out here again. Now you can actually ask you a question right now, and maybe it'll answer it for you, boo. All right, because we have three questions consistent in this spread right here. Of course, I'm gonna pull more cards, to help boost this thing along. However, ask a question. Now you can ask what's good for your spiritual, mental, and physical. It's supposed to answer all three. Okay. Now I'm gonna pull my first card from the planets. It's kind of hard to shuffle when it's so little. And I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Alright, let me see. Alright, Spirit, give us one. I don't know how to. I don't know what he was thinking. Oh, we got one. Alright. Now we have analyze in Mercury. Communicate, as well as let your mind tell you how to. Now, of course, the signs has an additional phrase, paraphrase to add on to each, so you have to wait, okay? Till I get the rest of the cards out. Now, at the bottom of the deck, it's telling you to have faith, because it do look like you are in your north node or going into your north node. North node is your destiny, okay? Your purpose. That's for the people that don't know, okay? All right. Now, I'm liking what I'm saying right here. Now, this is in Scorpio, which is endings that bring in these new beginnings. And at the bottom of the deck is Aries. All right. Now, I think we can actually, I'm going to look to those questions at the bottom of the deck as well. And we have the fifth house. Now, the fifth house always provide change. Let you know that change is coming, whether you ready for it or not. It's a coming. Now I'm gonna do this right here at the bottom, on the side like this right here. Let me move this out the way. Now let me get me. I think we're gonna still work with these because these right here provide a little bit more insight. Yeah. Now, I do understand why the cards is coming out like this, because we are in a period of transformation so that these endings can take place. And though it may be painful for some of y'all out there, it's all for your highest good. Trust it. Now, let me shuffle these one time. In this way. Kind of break them up. Sometimes they get stuck together. Fixed together, I want to say. Fixed. And we are in a fixed energy. How about that? Taurus is fixed, but the stabilizer. That Venus love, y'all. That Venus love. Now we are in Mercury retrograde. And this is Mercury, y'all. Now, if you already asked your question in regards to the spiritual, it says communicate the extraordinary power of prayer. Now, I just see this as meditation versus, please, help me with this bit. You know what I'm saying? Meditation. imagination, connection. And it says the extraordinary power of prayer with the trust of the child. Now that would be you. And it says analyze. Now this is for your mental. And it says analyze the highest and lowest aspect of fun, romance, and making art. And the physical says let your mind tell you how to control the situation and do it dramatically. Wow. Now that's the fifth house, and that's all about those endings, boo. Now control and the situation, listen, that's about the end. And Mercury, and you know that Mercury messes with communication, and let your mind tell you how. Yeah, you have to counter that. You understand? Analyze the situation, communicate, make sure that you're communicating effectively in those areas, whatever your situation is. But however, believe in the extraordinary power of your connection to spirit. And trust that you are the child divine, loved. Now, on this fifth house, there is some risk. And in Scorpio, we have the snake. However, I like the snake. The snake, and you have the scorpion. However, that snake and that scorpion does sting, but that snake is wisdom. Shed no skin as well. Alright? Mercury, we have some sense of duality going on here. Twin reflection. Alright, now let's see. Alright, listen, what's coming out? Now this is on Mercury. Messages. That's that Kundalini rising. That's that snake I was just talking about. That's your health. And I think this has a lot to do with communicating and analyzing your own mental health. It says let your mind tell you how, but let your imagination, your imagination. It's all about this art over here, this fun, this romance. Tapping into your inner child. Letting old idealism fall by the wayside right here with this extraordinary power of harness your energy, your truest self. Taking control over the situation and letting these things fall by the wayside. That no longer serve you, boo. Bringing your life into balance. They say that stress is the number one what? Ender. Gotta get these stress pills away from you, y'all. And right here, we have the fifth house in passion. Now, you know that 5 always indicates change needs to take place. Now, we got the fifth house out here twice. Now, I really think that this is a lot to do with procrastination falling by the wayside, so that you can really tap into your fun side. Now at the end, I'm gonna read these out because it's the what you don't see coming, and I think you're gonna be surprised to see what this says over here. And I just read the first card. Ooh, I like that. Let me see. And we have Scorpio again with investigate. And cross-pollinate. Now, cross-pollinate is the number 3, and it's telling you to take a lot of ideas and put them together, you know? Strengths and weaknesses. You know how you have group settings and other people have particular skills, and you apply the person to the best position regarding their skill set. And maybe that's what you need to do, something like that right here. Focus on your skill set, the strongest ones. I think I want to do this because I think this has a lot to do with art. I'm just looking at the last card in 5th house. Yeah, spirit ready. And it's time to shine, boo. Now, we do have Aries over there at the bottom of the deck. Now, it's showing up again right here. And it's the number 32, which is another 5. Now, I hope y'all ready because it's coming. Anytime you see 5s, I just did a whole another read, and I think I just posted that one with all these 5s in it. Now we have ethnic chords right here on Scorpio. Now listen, those them karmic chords. Now we know that we all come in here and we are attached to umbilical cords. And listen, sometimes you got to cut those not sometimes, but a lot of people need to cut those cords, those daddy and mommy issues and things of that nature, so that you can tap into your passion. You know? Come up off the bottle. Come up out of shame. Shame holds you back. But I think that's about to be some type of dying breed at this moment. Yep. I'm looking at the numbers, y'all. Yeah. Now, I think pretty soon, if not now, you are going to start to feel a little bit safer in this process. Now, guys, I know we got a lot of new people gravitating to the page. So we got to get everybody up to speed, y'all. Get us all on the same page. I know that's not possible. However, let us hope. Let us hope. Now let me see. What can I actually pull from here to pull? I actually think that I want to I think I want to pull some feelings, but we're going to put these on the side. Now y'all bear with me because I got to get all the cards out here. Now it is so funny that this is the number 2 and that's 20 up there. And this is Journey. And you got 4 hours here. But it look like you're about to cross some type of bridge, boo. Got a lot of baggage there. However, you got your little lantern in your hand. Let me see what else is there. I don't know why I keep looking in the same places, and I know I moved this stuff. Yeah, I don't know what that's in her hand. Some type of pail, but I don't know what's in it. Maybe water. Maybe water. Now this looks like it's going to be interesting. Because you got family here at the bottom of the deck. And we got 44 showing up for us. And you have 10 with storm warning. Now I do want to pull some of synchronicity. And you have strategy, and I love it. And we got a reflection going on here. The 2112. Now this is the second time that I'm seeing this today. Don't count the the 0. You got 2112 here. Now, I do look like you might have some adjacent possibilities coming your way. Now, I was just telling you something in regards to the weakest link. I didn't say that necessarily, but, you know, applying the best person for the position in regards to that skill set. And that could just be you. You know, working with your strongest skills. But let's see, we're going to figure it out. But let me get all the cards out here. Now, I do feel something going on here because of how I'm feeling with the color. And I do like the way that Aries is shining up on analyze the communication. Because it's a leader, it's a teacher, it's number one, you know, it's new beginnings, it's fresh. And these ethic cores on this Scorpio is cutting those cores, you know, attaining your crown, doing it for your ancestors, letting this shame fall by the wayside with Scorpio. Now it's up here twice, and all these fives, you know something about to come to an end. I hope you know it. Now, these adjacent possibilities, this is the number 24. And 6 always talks about money. Money, 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 money. Material. All right. Now, let me see. I kind of like when the readings give me a bit of a challenge to analyze. I really do. Yeah, release control and karmic completions. Now this was, we're going to put that up there because it came with it. And I think it's relevant. We're going to just keep that right there. Now, it's so funny that I'm fighting with this pendulum. And this pendulum can swing a couple of ways, y'all. Wow. Alright, since it's 3, I'm not going to fight with it. And we have music. Now this is just telling me to follow the voice of your soul, the frequency, and it's the number 32. Now I think we got another 32 down here, and that's with shine. And we have, I think, manifestation and love. I think I'm gonna put love with storm warning. Yeah, because you got 5, 6, 8. Yeah, something like that. And at the bottom of the deck is synchronicity. Now, I think I actually want to read that from the book. Let's see what it's saying, because I don't know. And I think these last 3 cards is going to be the closing. The ones that's like this. I think it is, y'all. Let's see what this is talking about. I'm curious to know what the synchronicity is talking about. It's the number 15, which is a 6. Okay. Which is money. Yeah, and right after that is abundance. How about that? Now, this card indicates the need to have faith in the universe order of events, even in the midst of hopelessness and uncertainty. There is no such thing as an accident or coincidence in the universe, and the perfect people and opportunities will appear miraculously when least expected. Even when you can't logically comprehend how your dreams could possibly come true, you must trust that the magical power of synchronicity to deliver what you need. Remember, it isn't your job to know how things will unfold. It's simply your job to believe and know that all is well. The hows, whens, and whos lies in the hands of the divine, but once you surrender the outcome, you are shown the next logical step. With these messages and release control in music, follow the vibration, the journey. The journey is the life, the discovery of you. All right? It says, in order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of life. Cycles that are encouraging you to trust in the power of synchronicity. By living in consistent alignment with Source through positive thoughts, emotions, and prayers, you will automatically attract miraculous synchronicities into your life. All right, now really this one card said all this. It just did it. All of that. Now, if that wasn't a synchronicity, I don't know what was. Now, it's so crazy that what I just read is really gonna really back up what's going on over here in these cards. All right, now let me see. Now, something is asking you to look at whatever your current dilemma is in different angles. And it's telling you to be light on your feet and make sure you have all the information you need. This is it really just creeped me out, because while I'm reading for Mercury, it's really explaining this again. And everything that I just told you. It sometimes, y'all. And it says, be light on your feet and make sure you have all the information you need. If not, be ready to research, investigate, translate, meditate, check your facts, and learn. Follow up the lines of communication and all that. I just told you that. Okay, with Mercury retrograde. And it's so crazy. I just noticed that this is Mercury. And that's Mercury. Wow. Now the challenge is, when a quick mind is not connected to the heart, it can cause trouble. Watch out for busy hamster wheel of the mind, shallow thinking, scattered, dishonest, glib approaches, and mistakes made when in a rush. Yeah, because that's what Mercury takes us through. Now maybe that's that storm warning in regards to matters of the heart. And anything can be a matter of the heart. It's all centered around love. However, it is lit up here in blue, the throat chakra. Okay? Now it says Mercury, The gift is Mercury was the messengers of God. Listen deeply to the messages of the soul, the conduit to the spirit, and become the messenger. All right? Maybe you that storm warning. There's a new sheriff in town with the number one right there. Watch out. Here you come. You gonna let them have it. No holds barred. Do what you do, boo. Do what you do. Now let's see what the fifth house is telling you to do. Now the fifth house is ponder your loves and your longings, whatever activates your heart. Ask yourself what you love enough to share with the whole world. The fifth house asks you to believe in yourself and to put this activated heart into action. That's you coming in with a blaze of fire, or wind, or whatever it is. A lot of you going to use your voice, amongst other things. Okay? Nobody's telling you have to do one thing. Now it says, remember what stirs the first twinkle in your eye of a new relationships, the luminous quality of the beginnings of a love affair. No matter your age, your inner adolescence sparks your creative process. To nurture that spark, be playful, grab a spontaneous moment, and let your imagination wander. Just like I said with that mind over here. And this is right here. It's really talking about this fifth house. Because it's the fifth house, of course. It's just crazy how it's just lining up right here. Cutting those attachments that no longer serve you, boo. Losing control. Don't let your mind wander. Know that everything's going to be all right. Now, we do have 8-8 here. Investigate manifestation strategy. Now, the challenge is to bring your inner adolescent out to play, but watch that it doesn't get stuck in self-centered places, swept up in the thrill of creation. Now, the gift is to let your light shine. That's what it say right there, shine. Yeah, I gotta be sarcastic. Patronizing. And it says, let it be a gift to all the world. Your instructions are to play, create, love, inspire, and be glorious. Right here. Watch them. You're going to blow some people away, boo. You're going to blow them right off their feet. I see those collaborations coming. Now you can definitely be seeing 888. Now Indecision is here, but 12 is here, which is giving me that 12. Now we see it. This 12 is popping all the time. The temple path. Now I think that if you just clear your mind, chillax a little bit, let these things fall by the wayside, lose control, release that control in regards to the outcome, it's all gonna work out, boo. It's gonna work out. Now hold on, let me go get my little I had to go get my little my tablet. And it's so slow, and I'm sitting right here by the Wi-Fi. I don't know, y'all. I changed the providers. Supposed to have been better. Child, listen. But I think they doing something different with the Wi-Fi. Cause child, this thing stay crazy. I don't even know if it's gonna come up. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's give it a minute. Your search is ready. Okay. Oh, I just told y'all it's the stabilizer. 1221. I said that when I started that Taurus energy. It comes around to remind you that the ground will always be underneath your feet and you will always get what you want or something better than you could imagine. It's telling you that you're on the right path, encourages you to trust in the journey right here. Yeah, it suggests that you have the power to create your reality through your thoughts and your actions. Right here with Aries. This is always about action. Now, when you release, that's just the control of the outcome, not what you're doing, but continue to plant your seeds despite the opposition that may come your way, the setbacks, the frictions in the air, and all that. You know, anything worth fighting for, anything worth having is worth fighting for. Is that what I want to say? Now, let me put some of this stuff out. Now, let's get to the tarot, the meat and the potatoes. I think I'm going to use these cards today. Yeah. Let's use these. Let me try to now you got the lovers right here on love. Storm warning. Now I think this is all about communication though. Messages, releasing control, letting these things fold. Now it do give me whirlwind romance. Listen, I tell you, somebody coming in. Might just have you crying, boo, and your little tears. I can't believe it. No, let me stop. For little old me, you like little old me. Now, Aries is the emperor, even though it's garbed up as a woman. I like it. Now, this could also, you know, I always say when I see this card, the lovers, this masculine and feminine, this you coming into union with yourself. It could be that too. All right. Now you got judgment. Now, it does talk a lot about staying in prayer. Now, this is 20. With all these twos over here. Now we got 20 showing up. You can definitely be seeing 2, 2, 2. And there go another 5. And 10. Something is about to change, y'all. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's procrastination, mental stagnation, but something is about to change. This behavior right here. Yeah. I get the feeling that you're going to see that something was all worth it. Yeah. I get the feeling. Wow. Now we got the Emperor and the Seven of Wands showing up here. Now, I don't know. Now, it did kind of fall over there. It did fall in the river, but I don't know if it's supposed to be that way. They there. I'm going to put them like that. I'm going to put it like that. It did fall in the reverse, so I'm going to put it like that. Now, the Seven of Wands and the Emperor. Now, the Seven of Wands does indicate protection and alignment. And the Emperor, of course, we know the Emperor. Now, this could just indicate that you need to rise up to the occasion. Yeah. I'm going to leave it there like that. It also means that somebody that had control over you, the power over you, is losing that control, because it is with ethic cords. And ethic cords does consist of family. And I said we all came in here on a cord. Umbilical cord. Yeah. And it could be releasing those mommy and daddy issues. Yeah. Codependency. Feeling protected. Trauma bonds. Yeah, that's what that means. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, raise into the occasion. This is you after that. I like it. The star. Yeah. Investigating. Following your North Node. And that's what's at the bottom of the deck. And these cards over here. Letting that shame fall by the wayside. Shining the light on it. Using your nectar for power. You know that this card has the ability to use. Maybe I can read it out for you. What is that? This for the new people, y'all. For the new people. Gotta get them up to speed. Now it says you are beautiful and loved. Every part of you and your journey is beautiful. Even the ugliest moments. You have the heart, soul, and breath that makes you beautiful. Beautiful. And it says you are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are the bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable and you are complete. Now, I want to read what the card represents. Now, it says, long, Bubby Sudsy keeps the children of Belize terrified. Viewed as the shadow monster, she has the power to kill or to nurture with her long, scary breasts that contain milk and poison. This beautiful Afro-Indigenous spirit may be a distortion or of the Arakwa Tenanio moon goddess. Okay. Now that's why I said that you have the power to heal or destroy, boo. You know? And I think you understand that. Remember, hurt people hurt people. Heal. Heal. Now, it do look like you might be celebrating something in regards to work. Maybe some choices indicated here. We got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Well, let's put it in that way. And if it come out that way, it come out that way. But that's breaking them cords. That's why it's there, y'all. Yeah. I know it's sad to say, but sometimes it's the family that you got to break away from. The trauma of it. Now, if you can heal the situation and hold on to your family member, hey, I ain't got no problem. I don't. But sometimes it's just not salvageable, y'all. But do what's best for you. Now, you got the Star and the World card. Something coming full circle. Now, this is just wow together, y'all. You know that the star is seen worldwide. It's just like the stars on, in Hollywood. That's why they're called stars. They get you off track to who the real star is, which is you. What you idolizing those fools. And this is also 21. At 12 and 21 is powerful. Now, it do look like you're going to have some strategies in this regard, because that's 21 and this is 21. In regards to your direction, fun, doing that shadow work, that's that strategy. Now, I do see new beginnings in regards to romance, creativity. Yeah. Sparks of interest. It's good, y'all. It's good. Calling judgment on relationships. Yeah. Now, I do look like you're going to have that manifestation power. Now, it made me pay attention to the journal. Now, I think you need to write down your manifestations. I keep telling y'all that. It's good to put it in print. Words or spells, y'all. Put it in print. Write it all down. And you got healing from relationships. Right here with strategy. And believe, when you heal from relationships, the frequency, that love you have for self, that storm warning, it brings in those manifestations, y'all. Right there with the red star right there in the middle, indicating the root. Yeah, having the strength to do the work, relying on Mother Universe, All kind of messages. Those birds are messengers. Birds are messengers. You seen them trying to get you out the little tangle you was in. The little tangle web you done weave. Oh, what a tangle web we weave when we first practice to deceive ourselves or others. Wow. You just gotta see this. Now, this is the High Priestess, healing with strategy. Got that mental fortitude right there on the Emperor. And the Empress is here. as well as clarity, truth, and belief with the Chariot, moving forward. Now I do see this 7, even though it's in reverse, is you coming up out of your comfort zone, because the 7 of Wands does indicate pushback. You know, resistant to change. I think you're gonna do that. Yeah, the 3 of Cups right here on this Emperor. Collaborations, celebrating something, freedom. From these cords. There you go, 3-3. Ascended Master, releasing yourself from the trauma of past. I just said that. You can't make it up. 7 of Wands. Growing up. Relieving yourself from those daddy issues, those mommy issues. The 6 of Cups. Yeah. You ain't even focused on that no more. Look at you. You got your clarity and truth in that regard, but look at you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, tapping into your inner child. I think you're gonna. That's that tornado that blowed your little wig back. Now that could be somebody crushing on you. Now that does indicate having a little crush or things of that nature. Yeah. Now we got our last 2 cards. We got the 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Wow. Now this is the 8, the infinity symbol. However, whatever you put out is what you get back. Right there with the 8, the Scorpio. It's all about manifestations. 888, you could be seeing that. Then you got the 3 of Wands, moving forward. Things coming full circle. Whatever you've been waiting on. There go the journey. Now, we do have this at the bottom of the deck. But look what's there after that. A victory. Okay? Fighting through competition. Being chosen. Yeah. Beating out the competition. Yeah, Spirit is with you all the way, darling. Yeah, I see self-love. Now the bottom cards say, have faith in the energies that meet the challenge, your destiny. Have faith in the energies that have faith in energies to meet the challenge of your destiny. Now that's your spiritual. That's what you think about on a spiritual. Now your mental is, do not worry about your desires regarding where you're going. Now it says, now is the time to, resulting from the honesty and strength of your career. Now is the time to, it just went to resulting from the honest and strength of your career. I don't know how that made sense like that, but now is the time to ponder, contemplate. I don't know. But anyway, this is North Node, this is Aries, and this is the 10th house, which is another new beginning, boo. All about your career. Now let's just do this. I don't know why that was like that, but that's what it was. Alright. Now you have Mother Gaia right here with you, and it's trust that the universe has your back, has a better plan. Release control in regards to your journey. I think all of them, like, nope. Yeah, I think they all like, yeah. Give us two more. And this is, career and finances cards. Then you have unlock. What was locked can now be open. Yeah. And it's like, once you cut those cords, those karmic cords, you unlock your gifts. Could be so many things, boo. Blocks are there to tell you that you are steering off track. And it says you have opened the floodgates of abundance without limitation. Made me go back and read it, y'all. Now, Mother Gaia is asking you to spend time in nature. And it's lining right up over here on music, journey, storm warning, and love. Yeah, connect with the water. Go out there to the beach, to the park. Cross some bridges you never crossed before. Listen to different sound frequencies of love. I did that one day. I turned on one, not this one right here, but another one that was, I think it was, 58 hertz? Child, I think I was crying like a little baby in there. And you had the rebel. Limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance. And it says, system buster, entrepreneur, or teaching others a better way. Yeah. And it says you are a trailblazer meant to prove. No, it says you are a trailblazer meant to pave the way for future generations. And growth is at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Now that is your message, boo. Follow the channel, hit the like, and I'll see you on the next one.